Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to my second episode of the Stanley Parable. Now I know it took me a while. It took me a month to get off my lazy ass and make another episode, but I'm a great guy, huh? Anyway, before I begin my second playthrough, let me show you a quick way to get an achievement. Yes, an achievement. Now, you see here? That says achievement, ACHIEVEMENT, just in case you can't read it. That says disabled. Now, to get the achievement, very carefully, click on the arrow like this, and voila, you get an achievement for enabling achievements. Crazy stuff there, right, guys? Anyway, let's begin the game. In the three, in the dos, in the uno. Oh yeah, I forgot loads. Crap. Oh. The infamous loading screen. The one that displays awkward silence. I am talking to myself, and you are listening to me talking to myself. You are thinking, what is wrong with this guy? Why does he talk to himself like this? Well, my friends, the answer is because I am space. I am the universe. I am you. When I talk to myself, I am talking to you, to your family, to your siblings and friends. I am talking to everybody right now. I am life, and life is me. Everything that you ever thought was real or fake, it was just all me, an illusion that I put inside your petty little minds and brains so you wouldn't see the answer to life. Now, because I just told you the reason for living, I will kill you after this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's play this first. Then I'll kill you.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number
420. Blaze it.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Seems fairly
Orders
easy.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what
Wow,
order.
stalkers.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Man, I bet he was happy.
Then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
His mom's face.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
What? No way.
No one had showed up to give him instructions,
This is bad.
call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh, that is
Never in
horrendous.
all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
The hell?
isolation.
Is the game glitching?
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley
Frozen
found himself
solid.
unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, guys, let's go on an awesome journey with our homie Stanley. Stanley, are you ready to witness the answer to everything? Sorry if you hear me like touching my mic. I'm just fixing it. Okay, my first episode, I did everything exactly as the narrator tells me to. So
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
maybe Stanley's just really ugly, you know? I think maybe that's why the workers left. He's probably just really ugly. Anyway, let's just... Okay, as I said, in my first episode, I did everything...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Shh, be quiet, God. I do what I do. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. I'm not just a petty little slave of yours. I will not be mind controlled by you. Whoa, look look at that leaf. Whoa, look at that coffee mug. Who the hell made a mess in here? You better come here and clean it up. One of you. Put the comment, rest in peace mug, if you truly cared for that mug. I know we all did. If you can't comment, that is. What's in there? Whoa!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, in my last video, I went to the left door. But what if, just what if, for today, I turn into a rebel. A teenage rebel. A teenage mutant rebel. A teenage mutant ninja rebel. That breaks all rules. Who follows rules these days?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, crap. It's gonna be a surprise rape. Crap. Hello? What time is it? Oh, I probably missed the door 420. Man, that sucks. That is like the bit. Why is the music silent all of a sudden? Holy crap, there better not be any pop-outs. Why do I feel so depressed playing this? Wow, well, pretty nice.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
That's what I was thinking.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh, yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, smell that fresh lounge air. Oh, that's crazy.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Oh, why? Shh. Screw the co-workers. It's all about this room.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, that's messed up, God. Why you gotta play me like that, man? I'm just a curious guy.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay. Let's go through this door for now. Should I? Oh well, let's go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Got back on track, huh? Is that where I gotta go? No! Oh shit, I want to use that elevator.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yes, I shall do that. Let's go. La 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 la. Just strolling my way through the boss.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I am not doing that this time. You can go piss yourself, because I'm not gonna walk upstairs. Is that bird poop? This is a really creepy place, y'all.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I know.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Straight up.
None of it made any logical sense.
Yup.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down.
Whoa, what the
Why
hell?
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
That's true.
And for that matter,
What's going on?
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh, crap.
Were
Oh,
they
crap.
simply repeating?
What's going on?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all
No.
too strange. This can't be real.
It can't.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He
Yes,
yelled.
I'm
This
dreaming!
is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then
What's going on?
He imagined himself soaring through space
No.
on a magical
No.
starfield, and it too appeared.
What the f-
It was so much fun.
What the
and
hell?
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
This is crazy, guys.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What is that question?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, that's...
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley,
What
who
f-
found
oh
it
my God, this is
particularly
really-
strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
This is
And
too
while he
much.
thought it all
This is
very
too
odd
much.
And wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Yeah, I feel pretty awake.
Now, hearing the
More
voice
like
speak
crazy.
these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Yeah, it's quite a
After
shock.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
I mean, it
Did
has
the
to
voice
be.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
I
This
know.
voice was a part of himself too.
Yeah,
Surely,
what the
surely,
hell?
if he could just...
If I could just... What?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Yes.
That this was a dream.
This is my dream,
So
not
he
yours.
closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to
I can't
wake
see.
up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Oh, that feels so
the
good.
fresh air of a world outside this
Oh, air
one.
smells
Let
good.
me wake up, he thought to
Let me
himself.
wake up, let me wake up, let
I'm
me wake
through
up,
with
let me
this
wake up.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Oh, no, I
Let
hate
me
that.
continue pushing the buttons.
No,
Please.
I hate
It's
that
all I
job.
want.
Screw you. I'm not going
I
back to...
want my apartment and my wife
Oh, yes, I do
and
want
my
that.
job.
Yes.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I mean, no, not the job.
My
Anything...
life is normal. I am normal.
Am I?
Everything will be fine.
Holy crap, I took some pretty crazy drugs.
I am okay.
I'm kind of getting scared here. What the hell is going... I woke up.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must, be real. I must be. Can anyone
hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
And everything went black.
Uh-oh. What's going on? I can't see. Somebody knocked me out from the back?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the hell? Okay, what's going on here?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Whoa, a real
But on
human?
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And
Oh,
although
Stanley,
she would soon
why?
turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
This is creeping
He
me
was
out.
obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
I'm not crazy,
And in that moment,
or...
she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Yup.
It was comforting
wait.
to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. the very important people whose impressions of her
No.
would
Call the
affect her
ambulance.
career,
Call
and
the
by extension,
ambulance.
the rest of her life.
Don't just ignore
She
the
had
dead
no
man on
time
the...
for this.
No!
So it was only a moment
What are you doing,
that
Mariella?
she stood there, staring down at the body.
Oh, you cold-hearted
and
son
then
of
she
a...
turned and ran.
Oh, you are dead. Once my ghost comes out, I will kill you, Mariella, for just leaving my dead body on the floor like that. Whew, I am heated. Well, I kind of got some goosebumps on my body after what just happened. Oh. Whew. Whoa, it just lagged. By the way, guys, sorry if you see the fraps on the top left, the little numbers. I forgot to turn that off, but oh well. I mean, everybody's...
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Wait, what? All of his... Wait, what? I don't get what he meant by that this time. Oh my god, this is too weird. Crap. What is this? Awaiting input. Awaiting input. Let me input. Input received. Yay! I did it. I pressed the button. My life is complete. And what's this? Aww. I didn't want to turn it on. Crap, stupid box. You will pay for... You stupid table, be quiet. You will pay for stupid doorway, stupid wall. Stop it. Is this me or does... Oh, okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's just do that this time. Hello. So, what? I have no idea what just happened. So, okay, either Stanley is...
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, man. Okay, so either Stanley's on drugs or...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so either Stanley's on drugs or he's lucid dreaming or this guy who's playing God did something to him. Man, I want to go in that bathroom. Look at it. Executive bathroom. And it has a gold bar with the name edged into it. That is crazy. Why did the doors close? Why can't I see my feet? This is crazy, man. Don't worry, Stanley. This will all be over soon.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
What?
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Yeah, man. This
What he
is too
could not
much.
have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Ooh, that's secret.
2845.
Haha, that's
But of
not...
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Well, it's not secret anymore, is it?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input anything, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer
I
luck.
did it. I did
Amazing.
it.
He stepped
I
into the
did
newly
it.
opened passageway.
Man, I was so good. I just stopped him. I just stopped his first line, and he started speaking his second line. That is how good I am. Look at this awesome button. Mwah! I love this button. Loading screen. Hello. Hi.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh no, it won't. I mean, what the hell? I mean, crap. If my job was pressing buttons all day, every day...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, in my last episode, I went through the mind control. But today, I can escape. I'm sorry, God, but I'm not playing by your words anymore. Just kidding.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Ooh. I'm kind of creeped out now. This is a really, really long hallway. Really long. How long is this thing?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh, never mind. No, I can't stop here. He's lying to me.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, you're not fooling me, guy. You just want me to do some stupid stuff instead of escaping. Woohoo! Okay. I wonder where I'm falling to. Now, this voice in my head is not going to tell me where to go. I tell me where to go. That is how it works in Stanley's world. And Stanley's Parable? I still have no idea how to pronounce it. Woohoo! Yeah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
As the machine worked,
yay! This is fun.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
What? I didn't know
Perhaps
this.
his death was of
no,
loss,
this is not what I want to do. Can someone help me?
So
please, someone help me.
Willingly accepted this
no.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No! I want to escape, damn it. No! Kidding. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him
Why is it
instantly.
a woman? Is God a girl now? What? Ah! What the hell? Why is this game gotta be so damn creepy, man? I'm seriously getting goosebumps from this game, okay? Whoa, that's kind of creepy too. I'm getting... Why did the narrator turn into a woman?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Wait, two narrators? Are they talking to each other? Whoa, what is... That looks like a very fancy place.
When every path you
heck?
can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Wait, what? Okay, you aren't fooling me, you weirdos. What's this little maze? Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the episode. Right now, I don't know what ending I'm in, but I'm in an ending where it shows like the whole game, I guess. And I will see you in the next episode with me making a few different choices, because I am a rebel. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to people. Bye.